What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. In the last episode, we completed up Riverside, and in this episode, well, we're going to jump right back into the drablands and enter the next area, which I believe is the volcano. Now, in between episodes, I did head over to Madame Couture's to see if there were any costumes that we could create that would help us out in this upcoming area, but I found out that all the costumes that would be beneficial to us we can't actually create without items that we find in this area. So that does sort of pose a problem to my original plan of like building costumes before we go into a new area. That way, you know, we can show off the upgraded abilities and make the levels a little bit easier. So yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that, at least with our current format. So that does bring up a question. Do you guys like this current format, where it's sort of like a first reaction, first playthrough of the stage, and you're getting that style of commentary? Or, in the future, if we want to showcase more of the costumes of this game and like show those off while we're playing it instead of like maybe after the LP, would you guys be cool with me like pre-playing some of these stages to grind up for materials? That way we can show off more of the costumes. There is sort of a third option though, and I think this is probably the best option out of all three, and it's this. Basically, I usually record half of an entire world per episode, so like levels 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4 will be the second episode for that overall area like the volcano. And how this third option would work is basically I would play through the first two missions exactly how we've been doing it. Nothing would change, but in between episodes I would go back, replay those first two missions, try and grind up for materials in order to build a costume that would be helpful. Then I would get that costume and record the remaining two missions. That way we can at least see like 2 missions with the new costume before we move on to the next major area. And I think that's like a good middle ground of the two like ultimatums that I've given you, because you'll still get like the commentary that we've had thus far in the series, and we'll also get to show off some of the costumes, not for as long, but you will still be able to get to see at least some of the costumes during my first like run through of the stages. So yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments about that, and going forward I'll probably adopt one of those solutions for this LP, so we can hopefully show off more of the costumes. Oh, and just in case you were wondering as to what costumes I was looking to making, they were the Boomeranger costume, which upgrades the boomerang, allows it to go through enemies, and I think you can actually pick up more than one link at a time with that. And then there was also the Goron garb, which allows you to swim in lava, and I think maybe the Goron garb may be more useful in this area, since obviously there's a lot of lava and fire, and with the Goron garb you can just sort of like walk right through it, and it looks like there's a lot of areas that like lead down into the lava, so it seems like maybe you could explore like more of this area if you did have the Goron garb, but since we don't, we're sort of stuck not really going into the lava. So hopefully there's really not too many secrets hidden in there. Like I said, there haven't really been too many secrets thus far, and the secrets in like chests that I did find were really nothing too special, just like more rupees or hearts. I don't think there's any chests that do contain materials, except for the ones that you get like after you complete a different set of stages. So that's a little bit lame, but not really that big of a deal, I guess. I mean, kind of what I expected. Alright, so there's 3 switches over here, which means I need to get all my links over to this area, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that. I guess I can just like sort of use my boomerang to, yeah, carry each link across these weird like lava platforms. The problem is these weird like darker brown ones, they sink, and even if one of your doppels does fall into lava, you will still lose a heart of damage, so you do need to be careful, which is again kind of why I wish like you could put costumes on your doppels, because then I could just like equip them with Goron garb once I get it, and just have them like stand in lava all they want and they'd be perfectly fine. But oh well, I guess that would make single player a little too easy. And one thing that I've heard is that like single player is basically hard mode for this game, And around this point is usually where people say the difficulty starts to spike up. So I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, I've heard like some of the later levels are near impossible as single player. So maybe for those later levels, I will enlist the help of 2 friends, but I do want to go as far as I can in single player, just playing by myself, because I really don't want to, like, you know, seem kind of cheap and use the multiplayer to make a level easier on myself, especially since, I don't know, I just like the consistency of having the entire playthrough single player. But if some of the later levels are just like way too tough for me, I might cave and enlist the help of some friends. Anyways though, that's enough of this stage, so let's move on to stage 3 of the Blazing Trail and see what else is in store for us. We're doing good so far. I guess you could say we're blazing through the Blazing Trail. Oh man, that was bad. I apologize, guys. But yeah, these lava rocks, man, I do not like them. They are kind of crazy. So let's just throw you over there, and now use our boomerang to get all my links over to the other side. And my gosh, I really do need to get better at like throwing my items, because 9 times out of 10 so far in this game, like any time I've been aiming one of the items, I'll shoot it diagonally instead of straight. And like, it's weird because I really didn't have that issue in A Link Between Worlds, and this runs on the same engine, but I can't help but feel that maybe the game is slightly more sensitive. I have no idea. I do know that these lava rocks are getting quite annoying, like they're all over the place now. So you know what, I'm not even going to bother with that other 5 rupees. It's really not worth the hassle. Looks like I need to get like all my links over here again. So you know what, oh, that was not good. Need to be a little bit faster. Let's try that again. So let's get green link over here, toss him to the side, and now let's reset that timer. And if I can get my blue link, there we go, and good as new. Sweet. Green link's already up there, so let's just walk around and rendezvous with him. And looks like we got to hit these 2 switches with our boomerang. So there we go, easy peasy, no problem at all. Now, is that the end? I feel like it should be. Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here before we get pelted with more of these lava rocks, because I am not down with that. But anyways, looks like we're moving on to the boss stage now, and wow, we can do a whole lot of stuff here. Okay, so the lava probably goes up and down, and yeah, looks like this is just another one of those defeat all the enemy style boss stages. Alright, nothing too special, but alright, so this lava does go up and down, and that's gonna make things take a lot longer, isn't it? Awesome. This would probably be so much easier if you did have the Goron Guard, because then you really wouldn't have to worry about the lava, and you could just like walk in and probably still do damage to some of the enemies around here. But since we don't have it, we'll just have to deal with it and, you know, do everything the old-fashioned way and get up there. Oh my gosh, that was close. Well, I guess not really. Like, the lava does seem to take a really long time to get all the way up to its like highest point. And okay, those guys can blow fire onto the platforms that I'm on. Good to know. Let's try and get rid of them like as fast as we can then, since I really don't want to deal with that. And that was okay, that was just really unfortunate. And the lava's already coming back up. Well, I got a lot done during that cycle, guys. Alright, hey, can I actually... Ah, man. Yeah, I don't think I can reach him. Well, that stinks. I can keep stunning him, though, so that's pretty good. At least, there we go. Now we got him. Let me grab those hearts. Don't think I can reach that bat, so you know what? Let's see what else is around here. Ooh, I got him, I think. Get up there. Okay. This is, like, entirely too stressful right now. I mean, I kind of just want to take out all these enemies, but I have to constantly worry about this lava, which I guess is sort of the gimmick of this fight. But, feels like it happens really, really fast. Ooh, give me that, thank you very much. And no, don't light me on fire, that's not nice, dude. Not nice at all. Alright, let's get back to this platform quick. Okay, I think really the only enemy that is left is that bat on my right, so let's try and kill him before the end of like this next cycle, because that could be a problem, especially if the lava comes back up. Like, I might end up losing one of my doppels, so let's hurry and get him back here. And the lava's still rumbling, so that's not good. Let's go to the safe ground. Actually, yeah, I think it stopped. Never mind. I guess, like, since the Triforce activated, it stopped the lava from going back up, because normally it would keep rumbling and then go back up, but the rumbling sort of, like, stopped once the Triforce was activated, so seems good enough. Really? There we go. I swear, man, my boomerang throws are so bad lately. Like, what is wrong with me? Yeah, I knew I saw a second chest around here somewhere. Alright, and woo, that was very, very close. It was just hearts. That wasn't even worth it. I guess I should probably totem and then use my boomerang to get Red Link back over here safely. I don't think I can reach him from that other platform, so let's just throw these guys up here. And I think I should be able to reach Blue Link with a boomerang from over here. Hopefully I can. Come here, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and that is that, my friends. Interesting boss stage, I'll say that much. But we are done with the Blazing Trail, so let's go and collect one of our materials. We got monster guts, hooray! What were the other two ones? Oh, just some rocks. Well, I guess monster guts are better than rocks, so I'll take it. I mean, that was, I guess, the rarer of the three materials that you could get. So for once, we actually did pick the correct chest. Not bad, guys, not bad. So now that that is done, let's get past this ridiculously long result screen so we can jump right back into the drablands. There is no point of going to Madame Couture since we really only got one new material and we need at least 2 different materials to create any of the new costumes. So onward then to the next area, which is Hinox Mine, it looks like, and we can use our Kokiri clothes since there is a bow in this level, so might as well, since you never know. I mean, like, we have the upgrade item, might as well use it. It could be very, very helpful. And that is one thing I like about this game, like how quickly you can go from one set of puzzles to the next. And I kind of understand people who may not like that the fact that this game doesn't include an overworld, but you know, being that this game is designed for multiplayer, I kind of understand why they wouldn't include something like that, because could you really imagine you and like 2 random strangers on the internet in an overworld? Like, you'd get nothing done because everyone would want to explore different areas or try different things, so you'd probably very rarely actually make any progress like towards a temple or something like that. So by just like throwing you directly into these I guess segmented temples, it sort of makes it so you're forced to make progress, if that makes any sense. Like, unfortunately, that does mean most of the puzzles are, like, self-contained, but I imagine once we start getting, like, 3 unique items per stage, they will start to get more and more complex, and that's when the game will become a lot harder, because right now, the hardest thing for me is just throwing stuff in a straight line. Gosh dang. Alright, let's try this one more time. I swear, this really should not be as hard as it is right now. Alright, please, come on, just no. There we go. Alright, my gosh. If I'd messed that up, I was going to be really, really upset with myself, especially since I had the Kokiri clothes. Like, that was an easy shot to make. Thank goodness we are done with that, though, man. Like I'm saying, the timed puzzles, those are probably going to be the hardest in the entire game, just for single player. I guess we got to go down here, then. Alright, so we're on a minecart now. Well, that's something. I mean, I really have no idea what's going on here, but I do want those rupees, and I missed literally everything. Alright, so there is a breakable block. Probably need to blow that up with one of the bombs, so I guess we're going all the way around then, guys, because I am terrible and I missed literally everything. Let's try this again. Give me at least one of those rupees. Alright, there we go, and give me a bomb, please. Sweet. And I really hope that explodes. And it did. And hello, purple rupee. Alright, looks like we're going around at least 2 more times, guys, because I totally want that purple rupee, like, really, really bad. I also want this 21 if I can get it. Yeah, sweet, there we go. And let me... Oh, crap, I need the totem for that. No! Well, we're going around again, guys. Yay! Oh man, this is so much fun. I am thoroughly enjoying myself. Like, it's a cool concept, I'll give you that much, but I suppose it's really just my fault for being bad at, like, throwing my boomerang. Alright, so now, I need to hit that switch. So, hopefully this will be the last time that we go around in this loop, because I really do not want to miss this shot. Go! Yay, we hit it! Thank goodness, man. I hit that with, like, the right arrow, too, so if I did not bring my Kokiri clothes, I probably would have missed that. I am so glad I brought this outfit. Like, you have no idea right now. Alright, cool. So we're done with that stage. Let me just beat up our good friend, the Money Metroid, or whatever this thing actually is, because I definitely want some... No! Why? This always happens to me. Why does it always happen to me? One day, guys. One day, I will get good at hitting that weird jellyfish thing. Alright, another minecart, it looks like. Cool. Let's get to it, man. I know what to expect now. I'm ready for it. What is even going on there? I have no idea. So I take back everything I just said, but looks like we need to hit those 3 switches. Oh, and hang on, what is that? Oh no, I think that is a rail switch, so I probably want to hit that to switch the tracks. And then maybe that'll take me to where the switches actually are, because I did not really see them as I was going around. Like, there's some bombs, and it looks like maybe that leads to one of the switches. I can't really tell, though. Like, I'm not really sure where I am in relation to those switches. I think I need those bombs. Oh, there's one of the switches. Yeah, so I definitely need these bombs for something. Maybe to, like, set off a chain reaction. Alright, there's more over there. I think I may need to hit those ones with my bow. Not entirely sure. Let's try for these ones again, though. And try and, like, set off this chain reaction. Yeah, there we go. Alright, one switch done. Looks like there is another chain reaction over here I can do if I can actually get a bomb. Well, that stinks. Let me try and shoot this one with my bow, though. Crap. I think I need to be up a little bit higher, so I probably need to use, like, all 3 of my totems to get that one. So, we're going around again, guys. Let's try for this bomb one more time, and hopefully we can get one. Gosh dang it, seriously? Alright, whatever. We'll get the one with the arrow, then we'll go and get the one with our boomerang. There we go. 2 out of 3 done. Like, I am messing this up a lot, but trust me, this is a little bit harder than it may look, guys. Like, you're moving a lot faster than you think you are, and the boomerang is a little bit weird, so please give me a bomb. Alright, thank goodness, and oh my gosh, that better work. Please? Thank goodness it did. Now, what is that gonna do? Are you serious? It just moves it back? Oh, okay, it opens up the gate to the Triforce too. I was gonna be really, really mad if all that did was, like, move the tracks back. Well, at least, really, come on, man. I need to get better with my throws. But, at least we're done with that. That was pretty interesting, honestly. I kind of liked how that worked. A little bit confusing, but, we made it through. Alright, time for the boss stage. And hey, we got a double wide minecart this time. Alright, I can dig it. Oh, crap. I just realized we're probably going to be fighting the boss on this thing. Oh, and it's one of these guys, too. I remember this guy from the demo. He basically just throws bombs at you non-stop. Yep, that is exactly what I expected. Alright, so I can shoot this guy with my bow, but I guess I probably just want to, like, throw my bombs back at him, because obviously if my bow and arrow hit the bombs, they explode. This actually might be a pretty difficult fight, not gonna lie. I really don't even know what to expect here. I'm just gonna do my best to, like, try and throw his bombs back at him, because I really do not want any of these bombs to explode, especially since, my gosh, he's throwing a lot of them. Like, holy crap, dude. Can you just, like, calm down and just, like, die? Oh, I think I got him. Was that it? Nope, of course not. Now he has a friend. Awesome. Oh, crap. That means there's going to be, like, double the bombs now, too. Oh, this just got a lot harder, guys. I like my strategy, though. Just, like, focusing with one link and having the 2 totems over there. Oh, my gosh. There are so many bombs. Holy crap. Is this, like, even possible to deal with? Holy crap. Alright, this would be way easier in multiplayer. Like, no doubt. Oh, my gosh. I'm taking so much damage. This is, like, not even fair. Holy crap. How do I do this without dying? Oh my gosh, stop, please. I'm gonna die. I'm actually going to die here. I need some hearts, so I really need to use my boomerang. Like, holy moly. Alright, let's just not explode anymore because I'm almost dead. I really need to get rid of one of these guys. Please just die. Alright, he's done. Thank goodness. Now there's only one of these guys to worry about, and you know what? That's a little more manageable than two. We should be okay because there are way less bombs now. Jeez, man. This is actually hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, crap. Well, I'm kind of stuck here now, aren't I? What a cool fight, though. Like, this is a really, really interesting fight. Ridiculously hard in single player, but, this is a super cool concept. I don't know. I like it. And, oh, man. I just need to not explode. He's still throwing a good amount of bombs. Like, I don't even know. I'm going to try and take him out with my bow if I can. Like, he's got to be done. Oh, there we go. We did it. Oh, thank goodness, man. I almost died to that boss a number of times. Wow. What a good fight, though. Like, it was hard as nails, but I actually had a lot of fun with that fight. Like, holy crap. I am looking forward to the rest of this game now for sure, because that was something really, really unique, and that did not work at all. I really wanted to get another heart, but, oh well, I suppose it doesn't really matter considering we are done with the fight anyway. So, we did it, man. We got through another section of stages. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, let's just, like, try and get everyone over to the Triforce without dying. I mean, I don't really think there is a way we could die unless I just, like, jumped off the stage, but I'm certainly not going to do that. So, we're done here, man. Alright, well, let's go get our reward then, shall we? And, yeah, let's go for the middle chest. And it's some Goron ore, so it's just a rock. Alright, where was the good prize? It was in the left chest. I knew it. I should have gone for that one. Oh, well, you can't get lucky twice in one episode, that's for sure. Maybe it'll happen at one point, but, today is not that day. Alright, cool, so we're done. In between episodes, I might go back and replay these stages just to grind up for some more materials so I can show off one of the new costumes in the next episode. But I think that's a good place to end off this episode. So if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.